Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a dog named Riko. Riko was no ordinary dog. He was famous among the villagers for his aggressive nature and his constant mischief. Riko would bark loudly whenever anyone came near, and it wasn't uncommon for him to chase people with his teeth bared. One morning, a boy named Dika, who had just moved to the village, decided to take a walk. Dika didn't know about Riko and accidentally wandered near the dog's house. As soon as Riko saw Dika, he started barking loudly and jumping around as if he wanted to attack. Dika, startled, ran as fast as he could, but Riko kept chasing him fiercely. Luckily, Dika managed to find shelter in a neighbor's house, which had just opened its door. After that incident, Dika became very scared of Riko. However, over time, he became curious about why Riko was so mean. Dika heard from a neighbor that Riko was actually a kind dog once, but he had changed after his previous owner had abandoned him. One day, Dika decided to approach Riko carefully. He brought Riko's favorite food, hoping to calm him down. As Dika neared, Riko growled and barked, but Dika didn't back down. He stood his ground and slowly placed the food in front of Riko. Riko, initially suspicious, stopped barking and slowly approached the food. From then on, Dika began visiting Riko regularly and giving him attention. Little by little, Riko started to change. While he didn't completely lose his aggressive tendencies, he became calmer and no longer frightened the villagers. Eventually, the villagers realized that Riko wasn't a bad dog after all. He was simply a dog who had been hurt and left alone. With the right amount of care and affection, Riko began to transform into a much friendlier dog, one who was accepted by everyone in the village.